Everything's working. Just making sure, as last time there was problems. Looks okay. Alright. So let's get back to it.
I pray that Colden is really here and alive.
The diary of Reverend Wywick's wife. Her husband John built the first Hawkins home, called Hilltop, at the end of the 17th century. They were among the first white colonists of the island. The previous inhabitants disappeared mysteriously 3 centuries earlier.
An old diary. What the... Fuller, too.
A small bottle of sleeping pills, probably used on patients who have trouble sleeping, to find slumber. Everybody needs sleeping pills on this island. What is that? Uh-oh. Let's read the book. This collection catalogs and classifies creatures that I have never heard of. Divinities from the stars, creatures capable of traveling from one dimension to another. It presents itself as the reference work on the bestiary of the myth, without giving details on the mythology to which it refers. Its pages are covered with phantasmagorical illustrations. What's my occultism to? 52%? Wow. Professional occultist now.
How old is Fuller, really?
1849. I forget what year this is supposed to be. Huh. I wonder if that's a picture of the developer's mom. Maybe a family or something. That's curious.
The Scylla is here, like in the vision. Colden came this way. Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
Okay. Where is it? Don't think I want them to see me. She done blown me out. That's right, down at the cycle over there. All the doors are locked. Oh, this one's open. Let's take a look and see.
No! No!
Oh God! What?
My God! What is happening to me?
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else.
What happened? Something has changed, but what?
What the hell? Something's changed. You can be observant to what happened when I was in the vision. Is there a creature here somewhere? Follow the elder sign. What's this? This pseudo-scientific work by Cesar Lombrosos correlates an individual's morphology with his criminal predispositions. The seriousness of this study and the accuracy of the demonstrations can deceive an uninformed reader. Interesting, it has all the other signs up there, so if I need to run, maybe it's a good place to hide. Okay, there. Go here. No. Let's go find Dr. Cole. What in the world? I'm confused. Oh.
Where have I seen this symbol?
Awaken and free me.
I need to go find the symbols. Look at me while I'm doing this. It's disconcerting. What have we got going here? Is the monster in here? Find the thingamajigger somewhere. Yes. lantern to teleport back and forth between realities or something? It's very bizarre. Okay. Let's see anything in this room. What you like me to do here, game? Let's see. Focusing for me to go this way. So I assume I have to find the symbol. Let's find. Where's the symbol? Let's find. Not there, not down there. Sure. Just use the lantern again. Let's look in here. Oh, that opened the door. Okay. Maybe. Some kind of monster stalking these homes. It's not unnerving at all. Okay, so I need to open that path. Okay, so by clicking this lantern and then this reality. I couldn't get through this door because it was blocked with the other side. Okay. So that's gonna Medicine and Secret Sciences. This very interesting book, aimed at a wide public, demonstrates how non-recognized sciences have influenced modern medicine. Magnetism, grandmother's secrets, Chinese acupuncture, hypnosis, herbal medicine, alchemy, and many others have contributed, to a certain extent, to the enrichment of medicine at the beginning of this century. What did medicine do? Okay. Private crest as far as I can hear. Can we open the door here? No. Is it the gate still there? This way is not better. Let's see. It's pointing this way, so I should probably do something over there. Oh! Aha! There's the symbol I need.
Destiny. It has trapped you.
Destiny has trapped you. And break that barrier now. Let's go through these walls. See that freaking monster. Alright, so probably to switch language. Aha, the way is open. Probably. I think so. Let's use the other one. Okay, so that goes this way. Yeah, can I go through here? Yes, I can. No idea what that is.
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
Ah, finish this one. Close. Okay, shit. What? Okay. Don't take too long, apparently. Don't stay too long on the upside down. Or he will find you. Okay, dictionary. This word references in alphabetical order all the medical sciences. Yeah. I suppose I really need to keep reading the text. If you guys are interested, you can just pause it, I guess, and read the text. Okay, so I'm gonna switch lantern. Here we go.
It looks like things are back to normal.
Except I've locked him down here. Totally normal. No problem. Nothing weird here. Let's see all the green gas. I just escaped from this place. Okay. That's where you were. Huh. Ah, screw it. She's this way.
What's going on? It never ends. Damnation. That's me.
Oh, whoa!
Oh God! I gotta get out. I got.
Wow, that was really cool. That's a really cool transition.
Pierce, I found her. I finally know what's going on. You must live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
Colden? What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now. No, it can't be. No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop!
What? What? In the...
Colden?
I'm losing my damn mind. What is she gonna get up off the fucking table and come after me? Still there? Peekaboo! What? Turned and looked at me.
What in God's name? Sarah. What did they do to you? Can you speak?
What is this? Is it... what?
Sarah.
Man.
He gave him the gold and I the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's as of the oldest green. A violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
Valid sound requirements. Let's go with that one. Cthulhu
I
Fatah.
have seen the same color. It was not as vivid as you said.
A pale copy. A discarded spawn.
Do you know what it was? Tell me.
I can't. We should not call his name. Terrible, terrible consequences.
All right. Come with me.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go before your husband finds us.
Okay.
It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course.
Let's get the hell out of here.
The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
Sure.
What the?
Oh no.
Come out of your dumb hiding hole.
Run, Sarah! Run! Okay.
Wait. The machine. It's the green. The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
Oh, I already smashed the machine before.
I'd be better off finding a tool. Perfect.
All right. That should do it. Let's move.
Oh, where's this vial from the old dinosaur, or the whale?
Where the hell do you think you're going, woman?
I'm your puppet no more. You bastard!
You're my wife. My wife. You owe me obedience.
Leave her alone! We're leaving this crazy island.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife.
Poker.
Edward!
Nobody tells me what to do with my wife. How dare you? No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
For her safety was throwing her in this rat hole.
I hid her well enough.
You let Fuller play with her.
Stop. I did everything I could to protect her. But her identity, her power, is what threatens her.
What?
Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. Would you still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am?
The painting! But she refused!
At first, Sarah condemned Francis Saunders the moment she offered him the Wanderer. Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always be here, waiting for her.
Then we'd get rid of its members.
You are out of your league, detective. They control the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her. Don't! No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
Hawkins Mansion. After the death of Colden, Pierce, victim of hallucinations, advanced inside the Riverside Institute to the point of discovering Sarah Hawkins, alive, prisoner of Dr. Fuller. The last confrontation between Charles Hawkins and his wife has revealed that the man, under his monstrous appearance, tried to protect her from the influence of the myth. He warned Pierce, if Sarah succumbs to the lure of the occult, she will lose all free will, allowing the cult to bring its plan to fruition, summon an ancient and evil god. Henceforth, Pierce must know more about Sarah Hawkins' intentions and find a way to protect her.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything. My work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine!
Come on. It's over now.
Ooh, let's see. Got some points to spend. Oh gosh, I got 10 points now. Let's get our psychology up. Spot hidden. Could be an expert or a master of psychology. Where am I lockpicking? Okay. Expert at spot hidden. Let's get my investigation. Okay. Is my spot hidden help anything?
How are you, Bradley?
Ah, it's you, Pierce. I'm just worried about Marie. I mean Dr. Colden. Have you had any news?
The truth shall set you free.
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
What do you mean? What happened?
I'm not sure what happened. But I found her body in the cellars of Riverside.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it? If she hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
I'm sorry. Truly.
It's that slug, Fuller. I swear I'll shoot him. What do you say, Pierce? Are you with me?
Just eloquence? No. His grief causes judgment.
I understand your feelings, Bradley. But I don't think that you're in the right state to make such a decision.
He killed her, Pierce. I can't do nothing, faced with this situation.
Fuller's crimes won't go unpunished, I give you my word. But for now, you must keep a cool head. We must do something for those who are still alive, Bradley. Sarah is still in danger as long as the cult is active. We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
You're, the voice of reason, Pierce. As always.
Whew. Alright, Sarah. Let's talk to you.
Mr. Pierce, we were waiting for you.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
This is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
Okay.
seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong, so ancient, enticing, dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce, but I can't come back to Boston with you.
You and Drake are up to something.
You've been friends for a long time, hiding each other's secrets.
I trust him.
What are you planning to do?
I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No, you're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
I guess my sanity is completely slipping. Let's go with the insane Cthulhu.
You can't give up, even knowing the stakes.
Yes, thank you.
Still, I won't let you go.
What?
You will stay here until I find a safe way to return to Boston.
That's ridiculous. Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right. I'll help you.
Okay. Nope. Wraith made me not drink. It's all bright and sunshiny now. It's almost pleasant up here.
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth?
No. What actually happened here?
What kind of ritual was she preparing? Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here? Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon. How did she survive her encounter with the Shambler?
Shambler locked in the circle?
How did she react? Was she afraid? Charles Hawkins was ready to do anything to protect his wife.
Failed incantation. So what's she trying to summon something? Don't know if I should trust her or not. I wonder if I can ask her. I wonder if I can ask her that. Okay. Moving on.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
A dimensional shambler.
This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality, and we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently.
He sold the dagger to Sanders.
The dagger with a strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back.
Let's go to the Cthulhu.
What is the true nature of the Necronomicon?
I see that you are interested in my precious book. It is the definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred. It is the answer to many a question.
That is why it's so highly valued.
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University, the work remains very powerful.
I understand better why you keep it in a safe.
He must have a plan to get rid of it.
A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature, and to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your cult.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief, Charles, has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
So, I'm looking for a bust. Well, there's some out in the main area. Pretty sure I saw one. Nope, don't have a beard down there. Okay. Couple options. Don't look like any of these though. This is not good. Let's keep looking around. Okay, it's gotta be upstairs then. There you are. The sketch must guide me to the artifact concealed. This sketch must guide me to the artifact concealed by Charles Harkins. Where have I seen it already? Yeah, that was down in the main area. It's over here.
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
This amulet is engraved with the Elder Sign. Drake calls it the Key of Rolia. He firmly believes that this artifact is of great power. Investigation. Show the ale to drink. Okie dokie. That's why I'm a private investigator.
Ah, it's you again.
I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
Okay. Mrs. Hawkins.
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand, I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure? All right.
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
You bet I will.
Dirkwater Police Station. With the help of Algernon Drake, Pierce has obtained an amulet that is supposed to protect Sarah Hawkins against the evil powers that covet her. The painter told him of her desire to track and kill the dimensional shambler in order to atone for her sins. Before Pierce could stop her, he was arrested by the police. Well, I think we're going to have to leave it there. So, thank you for joining me, and good night.